it does look pretty good, and they banned the Lux, which is kind of a weird take because like they banned the Draven. I'm like, okay, you guys got a read on this. But then they banned Lux. I'm like, okay, maybe you don't have a read on this. I'm not sure.
And also, like, banning the Leona when there's Nautilus still up in its way is, like, kind of sad because then he gets to go towards it and be very happy.
That would be fun. It's
it
not
would
gonna happen.
This is a way to have some physical damage.
Okay,
in that
now
lane.
it's like you can't play Rumble now. I'm gonna all in you. It's gonna be a bad time. You can't play Kassadin, which I don't think they were planning on doing.
Yeah, that's
but,
true. They
that's
can't play
another thing
Rise
you can't
as
do.
well. Yep.
Yeah. They could just play Victor, I guess. Maybe that's one way to salvage this. If they lock in the Rumble here, they're gonna have a really hard time.
Oh my god, they just did it. All right, so it's Pantheon. Pantheon is going somewhere. In this game, he is going to one of the lanes that exists or the jungle. That is what's happening here.
I think he's going mid, but it could be like Maokai top,
we could Scion
mid.
top, and it could be like the hard counter Pantheon into Gwen top lane.
I think it's going to be mid. I think he just wants to be able to mitigate the Tristana in mid and then come down bottom side and dive repeatedly with his ultimate to make sure
Oh yeah,
they can
actually
shut
there
the
is no
bars down.
top lane, is there? So Castle is going to go back. He can teleport to lane if he would like to. He can teleport bot lane to help this if he would like to as well. And there it is. The teleport towards the bottom side. Immediately the hook comes in. Thanatos will be taken down for first blood. And this is not how this one's supposed to be played. KT, they knew exactly what to do. It's Hike. He's gone rogue. I don't know about this one. They are going to be able to trade it back. Thanatos' zombie is going to be taken down. I got a little bit scared that somehow he managed to die twice, but it's not going to happen this time. And it's a 1-for-1, and that's a disaster for DK.
I was thinking about that recently. I saw a Pantheon game in another region.
Castle. Oh, Gwen's immune.
Yeah,
and if she wasn't, she'd be dead. Guess what? He's not enough. They don't have
he doesn't have
teleport on
6
Castle.
either.
There is not going to be a way to make this one happen. And yeah, without Glacial Prison, oh god.
And no 6 for Varus.
This
oh man.
is not it. And now the train has left the station. Thanatos finds absolutely nothing with the ult. That was not great. But still, we'll see whether they can actually land this one as Hype.
Hype's
Should be the one
alive.
going down. Rahel not tanking the turret. Wei is going to run into a sapling. And now Bible is looking for him. He flashes over the wall. There's the curtain call. And I have a feeling Wei is... Oh, he gets
my god, what?
Oh, Lucid, can you find him? Is the kitty cat going to be able to chase? It's not. It's not happening yet. The Titan's Wrath. And it is 1-for-1 on the bottom side once again.
Oppressively clear wards, but the damage is not. Okay, hold on.
All right, we're going for it again.
Is it
In
gonna
goes
work?
Lucid. The man drop is going to come down this time, and they should be able to kill the bottom lane. They do. They take them out. Rahel tanks up the turret there as well as Feisty. He'll come down and try and at least pick up the experience. They take the full turret in the top lane, though. We'll see whether Shelly is going to be able to get another charge. But this might be moving towards some sort of lead, perhaps. But no, I don't think so. And they need to find a way to win the game without ever interacting with Castle. And I just don't know whether that's a possibility.
Yeah, I just don't think so. And he's here, by the way, for this Drake fight that D+ need to win and they can't win.
And so Castle walks in and says, like, no. We'll see whether DK can actually find themselves a team fight. It will be a 50-50 as Lucid steals it away. It's Hex Tech Soul, which is nutty. Twisted Advance comes in. They do manage to get a kill onto the support as DK push them away. And they'll be able to get themselves the 1-for-1. And they'll also secure the Drake. So a win for DK in theory. Does it really matter? That's what I was going to get to. Like, if they... Oh, okay, well, we'll see whether Rahel survives this one. The Deadly Flourish does come down. Man Drop comes in as Hype completely out of this fight, but that is a very dead Caitlyn already. Wei flashes to safety. Humbuck, he's not going to be able to do that. Lucid's going to be able to grab that kill as DK move to 2 kills in the lead and a slight.
They need to get these turrets off of the map. You know, they need to start getting more money. Is ulting like this for tempo.
Curtain! Hype is going to get hit by the last bullet on purpose. Ooh, okay. Kind of dope. Deadly Flourish from max range. Rahel, I see you.
Nearly Deadly Flourish. It's all up to Castle, really, to just break through this front line. And the Wombo combo needs to happen. Pulbay doesn't have ult, so he can't get into the back line.
Ooh,
It's
traps
going to be
down.
tough. Yeah, good traps, and they have the Scuttle, which is actually pretty nice here. Okay, so Castle's flanking.
Yeah, and actually hasn't been... Oh, has finally been seen now as the fight is on. Lucid's going to flash away as the Scion by himself in this one. They're trying to kill Castle, and the Scion actually ults away. It's a 1-for-1, and it's Pulbay that takes down the Gwen in the end, but the Drake is secured by KT, and that is very important.
Feisty just got an inner turret by himself, and D+ can't do anything about it because they have to fight for this Drake. And KT don't actually care about this Drake. Like, Feisty's like, I'll kill the Nexus.
Oh, we got a team fight. as this could just be immediate pickup. Yeah, Wei is going to get destroyed, and now Castle might be dead. This could be huge. There is a couple of 80 carries that are free hitting, as Tristan is also winning the game by herself. So
Yeah,
let's ignore this, ignore this. Pull away, pull away. This is a great fight for DK.
Hype.
DK playing super good. Look at that, absolutely. No, get away, get away, get away.
No, don't watch that. Don't look at this.
It's
Deep
not
Plus aren't
about
looking
the
at this.
game being over. It's not about that. DK, they're moving towards the Baron.
Is
Extraordinary,
this actually going to
amazing team
happen?
fight.
Is this actually going to happen? Because like, no, look, don't look at this. Look away from this. Is like
Just Hex
D
Gates his way out. Oh my god.
D Plus's MO is just like, don't look at the Tristana. If we do the Baron, maybe it's good.
They're gonna teleport back. Oh my god! Imagine if like Feisty just like immediately goes back and wins the game. It's gonna dive on forward. Thanatos, he's not gonna be able to do anything about this. So the Baron is going to go into the hands of DK. But
She's mostly
period
been
of time.
playing the turret killing game this game.
Whoa! That's a wave flash. All right, Poolbait trying to get in there, but Hype is doing a lot of damage. Wade's gonna get taken down. A trade of supports thus far. Castle's free hitting though. This is real
He's
scary.
playing the game.
Feisty's kind of out of the fight. Okay, check the Nexus. Check the Okay, no one's there. Now Thanatos is gonna be taken down. Rahel gets over the wall, and now the curtains have been called. They have answered as well. They've said, "I'm here." And they're not going to be able to kill anyone. So it's fine. Bullets not going to land. Spear's not going to land. And the Drake is still alive, everyone. It's still alive.
Hold on, wait. Hype the steal angle?
Okay, Humbuck the steal angle. Feisty the steal. Teleport the steal angle. Humbuck in there, steal angle. Confirmed. Not going to be there. That is Soul Point. Castle will kill Poolbait. Poolbait, big time dead. Real good dead. He might be able to take Feisty. No, not going to happen. He's going to rocket jump, the shortest rocket jump of his life, over the wall. And then he will survive.
KT have made some questionable decisions, like now not having teleport on your Gwen when she could just literally push top and end the game. You know, these are things that don't necessarily have to do, and D Plus do get the dragon at the end of the day, so you've committed to that and fail, but Castle is pushing, even though he doesn't have teleport, so we're going to trade turrets.
Deadly Flourish. Okay, here's the Nature's Grasp. They take down the turret first, and now the man drop comes in. There's the Sejuani dead. This could be the type of snowball they're looking for. Ignore the bottom lane. It's not about that, as Wei, will he die? The answer's no. Hype also down to 50%. As Poolbait's looking for Feisty off to the side. They'll take this inner turret. Gwen is still in the bottom lane.
Yeah,
and I think losing 2 inhibitor turrets probably not worth.
Yeah, probably not worth. He is doing a lot of damage because, as we've been talking about, picked up the death cap, and now she has enough money for a Void Staff, probably. Also trying to get away here. It looks like she will.
Yeah, Castle just going to wander towards that top side, tank a few turret shots. Should be K. I don't think there is, but maybe there is. I'm not really a Zodiac guy, as that is going to be a Nature's Grasp. The train is going to crash into a Nautilus. The man comes down, and now Hype is going to be engaged upon, but Poolbait, he gets the same treatment. Feisty tries to get out of there, but he's not going to be able to do so. The mid laners are both dead. Wei with the tiniest little dredge line. It's adorable, and the Sejuani's going to die. 36 seconds until this Drake is up, as well as the Baron's also 18 seconds away. Castle is alive, not immune, but also not there.
Yeah,
so they lose.
Yeah, he didn't do a whole lot. I mean, he did a lot of damage, but he wasn't able to stick around in the fight, and they ended up getting picked, and Hype was
Chronicler,
alive.
by the way, wants to remind you that it's challenges, Wolf. It's challenges.
There we go.
Yeah,
so it's
like,
not just
confirm.
Chronicler in my head, it's Chronicler in my chat now, too. And, yeah, well, this is going to be the Baron going over to D+.
And if they win a team fight, I mean, that Baron kind of don't do nothing. Or doesn't do anything, if I was to use English. Okay, Thanatos going to move down, train at the ready. And
TP.
Teleport going to come forward. It's going to be a 5v5. The Challenger 5v5 as Castle is going to get round.
Here he comes.
Oh, Poolbait's going to have to ult his way in. Let's see where he's going to land. Nature's Grasp is decent as Thanatos going to get taken down after the flash, but Hype is also dead. Lucid trying to get on in there. They take down Poolbait, but there goes Wei as well. Castle, oh, the bullets! It's Rahel! He's going to save it! That's how they do it. That's the angle they needed.
Can Feisty actually turn around and do something here? He's level 17.
Well, twisted advance, dodge that. Well, I guess they can kill him, but the rocket jump midair, and he's going to be taken down by Bible's auto attacks.
It's winnable. 30 seconds left on this Baron. Trying to push an inhib.
Absolutely. Well, we'll see whether they can actually do it. Right now, the siege is pretty good as the curtains have been called. They're underneath. You can't see the triangle. It's kind of cheating.
Feisty on the flank.
Yeah, Poolbay going to get teleported on here as he wanders past, spots exactly what Castle's trying to do. In the 1v1, the Pantheon kind of looking nice as both of them going somewhat immune. Yep, Needlework is going to be pretty good, but Poolbay, he goes golden at exactly the right time, gets the 1v1 against the Gwen. What is this? Where am I? How are they doing this? His way is dead. Humbug's dead, and DK, I guess they just had a better team fight comp in the late game at the end anyway. As there's the stick, that's the 1v1.
Try to push the end
versus Gwen.
Bible, he's got a GA.
And Rahel, he's going to go golden as well. So this is the end of the game, guys. DK, just, you know, they got their late game comp to the very end, and they just utilized it in order to win the game against KT. I don't know what more to tell you.
I guess that's it. I guess the guy in the chat was right all along. Fast Turtle 23! Fast Turtle 23!
The chatter was right. No!
Fast Turtle 23, first time chatter,
yeah.
Coach of D+.
First time chatter, first time caster destroyer.
Oh, he destroyed us so hard. Now, a lot went wrong here for KT, and I think they made some poor decisions on the map. But I think credit where it's due. Rahel popped off, and I will vote for him now, actually, in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
But
I'm voting for Poolbay because he 1v1 to Gwen.
Yeah, that's also cool. And his target selection was great. His flanks were amazing. I think you could really vote for anybody here on D+. They played the comp extremely well.
It was definitely Rahel. I can't even meme. That's impossible.
But like, KT really dropping the ball in terms of what they could have done on the map, I think, here, because they had so many win cons they didn't use. They kept forcing fights that were very difficult to take. And D+'s lead wasn't big enough at like the 15-minute mark. We're like, oh, game's done. But then they got a bigger lead at like 24 minutes, and then like they started snowballing the game again. And at that point, the Pantheon and the Jin were so big that like Hype's like, I can't out DPS them. There's too many threats. He's like flashing and cleansing and getting away, but not always getting away. But when he does escape, he escapes with like 10% health, can't actually do any damage in the fight. He's out damaged by the Tristana in this game, which I think is like all we really need to say.
Kind of impressed. 7-0-14. He can even do some math.
His kill participation at the end of the game is 87.5%. He was involved in everything that they did. And his ults were amazing, just straight up. And his flourish follow-ups, which are easy to do, like obviously if you have set up CC for them, but he was always hitting them instantly to continue that CC chain.
Yeah.
And like the team really looked like a well-oiled machine. Rahel reminds me so much of Ghost as a player. It's actually crazy.
No, it's nuts. Like this is just old school D+.
Yeah.
Or this is just Damwon, right? From 2020.
Yeah, like Lucid is Canyon. Okay, Thanatos is Nuggery. All right, we've seen it. Poolbay is Showmaker. It's the same thing.